Next topic is exists operator in SQL Server. It is a logical operator. Okay. It checks whether a subquery returns any row. It returns true if the subquery returns one or more rows. So the exists operator returns true. Okay. So how do I use this one? What is the advantage of exists operator? Okay, I just show you here. Let me just check if I have already used the exists here. No, okay. I just tried a query here. For example, you have something to select the name, comma, salary. See, always start with the simple examples like this. Okay, once you understand, once you practice how to rewrite the query and understand how it works, right? Then if you start work with the advanced topic, you will be able to do it. Select star from let's say my employee, where what can you do? Maybe this greater than let's say 3,000. So look here, I just execute this subquery and check. Yes, one person salary is more than 3,000. What this outer query does is, the outer query, it simply checks whether, the employee is with more than 3,000 is already available in my data set. Okay, it returned true or false. Okay, in this case, look here, this one returns true. Already we have seen. Okay, where exists, in this case, what happened? Display each and every employee's name and then salary. This one returns true. Okay, where exists true, that means greater than 3,000. Sorry, it returns true, right? Means it displays all the values. Okay. Let me do one thing. Here it displays 3,000 also. See, if this condition is true, display all the values from the table. Okay. So what is the total number of records are there? I just execute this one. 15 records. You might be wondering when I execute this query, it returns 15 records. Sorry, it doesn't, okay, 13,000, right? I put 13,000. If I execute the query, what happens is display all the records. But when I made it 13,000, what happened? It returned false. Select all the values where false means it will not execute at all, right? Even if one values not, not the right, so it returns false. Hence, the output query will not return anything. In this case, this one, more than 3,000, simply don't think, more than 3,000 return it. Return all the employees whose salary is more than this one. It is not that logic here. So here, the subquery should return either true or false. Salary 3,000 is already there. Hence, the condition becomes true and the outer query, returns all the values from here. Okay. And you might be wondering, okay, so it returns 15 records. Why should simply, if I select this one, it will return 15 records. Why the hell should I use this one? When I use this logic, right? Now you understood the importance of exists. Okay, none of the employees are getting salary greater than 13,000. Hence, returns false. The output query is not getting, it's not returning any value, right? Sometimes you may have to check. For example, you want to check the customers whose spend is more than 3,000 in a specific location, right? So your outer query, you are doing a lot of complicated thing, okay, aggregation, joining, everything, and you need to check. First, check if the condition is true. Okay, my customer is spending more than 3,000. Only then you can return the existing one. In that kind of situation, basically existence check. Only if the value exists in the table, you can return this one. Otherwise, you don't return anything. Okay. And let me just check. Yeah, you want one more example, right? Wait, I'll just show you. Select for from department. She needs one more example. Okay, here new York is that. What I am going to do is I'll just write another query. I'll just take the same thing. Usually what we do is we use one here. Okay, select one from something like that. You have something called department, right? Department. I just say, okay, I just give some alias. And here, where D dot department number is equal to E dot department number. Okay, so here I will use E here. Obviously, I need to use E here. Okay, E dot department number. And one more condition, okay, and location is equivalent to, let's say, New York. This is my subquery here. This subquery, I have written it followed by the exist class. What it tells us here is, okay, for each row in the employees table, the subquery checks there is at least one corresponding department with the matching department ID and located in the city called New York. If such a department exists, the employee is included in the result set. Okay, that is what this query does. If these employees, where do they live here? I'll just show you here. You need to test it out here. Okay, email. So email department number. Okay, from employee. So, okay, so the department. Okay, and so I can see the red line. Right? That means something wrong with my syntax or the logic. Look here, the not the name and the location. Sorry, location. Yeah, New York, Scott, Atlanta, all the thing, right? 12 employees, 15 employees. It returns all the records here, this one. But here what happens? Only New York. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 records. Okay. So here in this case, what happened? Um, so the matching the department number in both the employee and the department table. Okay, and you check if there is at least one department matching with this location, right? So the department number is 10, 20, 30, 40 and all is there. And which departments are matching with New York? That one you need to return it. So basically it exists. So here I have used one here. This is how we use it. So this query returns what? We execute this one. It will not show anything because I've used select one. Multi-part. Another thing is I have used the outer queries depart number, employee E dot depart number, hence it will not return this subquery. Okay. So here the whole idea is you want to check the departments, that exist in New York, right? So select those records and give me the salary. So this is also another scenario where we use the exist operator. Okay. In this example, I have shown you how to use the exist operator in the case of correlated subquery. In the previous case, I have shown you with the uh, uncorrelated subquery. This is a non-correlated subquery. This is called correlated subquery. Both the correlated and non-correlated subquery, you can use the exist operator. But the whole idea of the exist operator, it is a logical operator. It allows to check whether a subquery returns any row. Okay, if the subquery returns any row, okay, if the subquery returns row, it means true, and it will return the records. Okay. Next one is set operators. It's already 10:30. Yes. What we'll do is we will continue sometime tomorrow. Okay, the set operators and joins we will complete it tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah. So the upcoming Tuesday, what we'll do is we'll continue with the important concepts like begin transaction, end transaction. Okay. The transaction control languages or commands, and followed by that, the same day we will see the stored procedure, how to use the stored procedure, all the things, and the stored procedure, stored function. Once I'm done with that, we are all set with that part. And Wednesday, next Wednesday, we are going to cover the triggers and analytical functions. Upcoming Tuesday, Wednesday, we are going to wrap up the SQL part. Okay, that's all. And Thursday, Wednesday, right? And we will see Wednesday. And yeah, that's all, guys. Okay, so we are done with the SQL also. And what we will do is, if possible, next Wednesday, we will have a test. Okay, in-class test. You can attend the test. And followed by the next to next week, we will have one session for SSIS, and we will see any other leftover part. I will put you that also. Okay. So we have one leftover part. One is, how to, create a dashboard and a stunning report design. That part we will see it, after completion of everything. Okay. The SSIS everything. Okay. Any questions so far?